The goal is to bring what's hidden into view, not to judge it, but to name it. You might say, I feel jealous. I feel afraid. I feel like I'm not good enough. And then breathe. Shadow work is not about perfection, it's about radical honesty, paired with radical compassion. So, here are some questions. Use this plan to create your own shadow integration practice. Start small, trust the pace of your nervous system, and remember, softness is strategy. Every reflection, reaction, and reframe is a sacred step back toward your whole self. So here we have reflect. What patterns keep repeating? Record. What reactions surprise you? Reframe. What if this isn't wrong but wise? Use the journaling sections of your workbook within the description box if you haven't already downloaded it already to help you with this process, or just take out a sheet of paper and use what's on the screen. Quote, if you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. Herman Hesse. So you're going to use also the space in your journal or otherwise to explore. What emotions do I avoid? What behaviors in others trigger me? What parts of myself have I hidden? What might these parts be trying to protect? Let these questions be invitations, not interrogations. Journal with gentleness. Let your shadow speak and listen without interruption. You're not broken. You are becoming whole. So you aren't your thoughts. You are not your fears. You are the one learning to love all of who you are. Here are the questions on the screen so you can see them here in addition to them being in your journal. Here are some other things you can say to yourself often. I am not my patterns. I am not my pain. I am the love that surrounds it all. Because you are worthy of healing, worthy of softness, worthy of shadow and sunlight. Let these questions be invitations, not interrogations. Journal with gentleness, let your shadow speak, and listen without interruption. You're not broken, you're becoming whole. I have to repeat these things so that you fully understand. When we judge or condemn others, we are criticizing things we are unable to deal with in ourselves. The Christian Bible also reflects these teachings. You, therefore, have no excuse. You who pass judgment on someone else. For at whatever point you judge another, you are condemning yourself, because you who pass judgment do the same things. Romans 2:1. So, those of you who are used to the Old English version, as I grew up with, this may not sound familiar or resonate, but I did choose the layman's terms version, the most modern in terms of vernacular to put here. But it does ring so true. This is a part of the mirror work. When you find yourself honing in on the thing that you don't like in another, it is because you don't like it within yourself. So do not judge, or you too shall be judged, as the scripture goes. So, wise woman, you've done deep work here. Shadow integration is not an easy path, it's a courageous one. But remember, you don't walk it alone. This is the work that nourishes generations, the work that rewrites your story in your voice. Do the work worthwhile. So, farewell for now.